I recall a story that came to my knowledge a while ago, and this is how the story went. An army general, or let's call him the commander, went to war together with his troop. The battleground where the war was to be fought was on an island. So they set off with boats. They went for miles and miles until they couldn't see the land which they called home. All they could see around them was just water and water and water. Finally, they reached the shore of the island. And as soon as they embarked from the boat, what did the general do? He took out a jerrycan of fuel, sprayed it on all the boats that carried him and his soldiers to the island, and set the boats ablaze. Some of the soldiers were astonished. Some panicked and thought perhaps the general had gone crazy. And even some questioned him. And this is how the general responded. We've come here for a battle. We've come here for a war. This is a matter of life and death. We have no plan B. Either we win or we perish. But we are not coming out of here. What happened? The soldiers fought a war that they have never fought before. They fought with so much determination. They fought with so much energy and with so much vigor, because they knew no matter what happens, for them to leave that highland alive, they have to win. And guess what? They won. We could apply this same principle to our lives. Each of us has been gifted differently. There is... So what are your gifts? What are your talents? What are the things that when you do, or even when you visualize, or when you think about, they give you so much fulfillment in life? Let's say tomorrow is your last day on this planet. What will you do? Which are the people that you would wish to speak to and spend time with? Think about it. Try to put tomorrow, or try to view tomorrow as the last day of your life. How will it be? How different will it be from the other days of your life? Most definitely, as for most people, that last day, if you came to the knowledge that, for instance, tomorrow will be your last day, it will be a different day. So let's do this, or let's try to do this. No matter what you plan to do, or no matter the size of your dreams and ambitions in life, there are a few things that I would like to share with you which could actually help you to live a more meaningful and goal-directed life. So the first one, try to fix it in your mind, that exact goal or milestone that you like to achieve. Then number two, try to determine exactly what you intend to give in return for that which you intend to achieve or you intend to accomplish. What are you willing to give in return? That could be in form of networking, it could be in form of hard work, it could be in form of sleepless nights, it could be in form of business plans or writing business proposals and all that. And most of the time, what you actually give in return for what you want, it's pure hard work, creativity, being relentless, being resilient, bouncing back from one failure to another, but still striving to achieve that which you can visualize in your mind, and you won't rest until you get there. That is exactly what you should be willing to give in return for what you want. And then number 3, try to set timelines. Don't just set goals, don't just have dreams, give it timelines. For instance, in the next 2 years, that's a bit vague. Let's say we are in 2024, in the month of June. You say you want to achieve or you want to buy a car in the next 2 years. So give it a month, give it a date, give it an year. Let it be definite. By 25th June 2026, I want to buy, or I should be in a position to buy this and this car. Define even the car that you want. If possible, even have a picture of the car that you want to buy when the 2-year period elapses. Make it definite. And then 4th, create definite steps or milestones that will guide you each day towards the direction that you want to take, or towards actually getting the funds to buy that car. For instance, you want to adopt the saving model. So calculate the number of days, for instance, between now and the 2-year period or the 3-year period that you actually want to buy that car, and then determine weekly or monthly the amount of money that you'll need to save and save and save for you to acquire that particular car. Apart from that, if you don't have a driving license yet, you could also enroll in a driving school. You could also familiarize yourself with car maintenance tips and safe driving rules and matters concerning cars, because you will be preparing yourself towards the acquisition of your own car. And then number 4, and lastly, try to remind yourself each day about the plan that you have. Let's say you've written it down in a statement, or you've actually pinned it on your wall. Look at it every night before you go to bed. Look at it every morning when you rise up. You could even have another written copy or picture that you put in your wallet, such that each and every moment it will be easy to remind yourself towards the direction that you want to take. And it will help to motivate you, since it will raise your level of awareness that where you are right now is actually not where you want to be in 2 years' time or in 3 years' time. So what do? You put more effort each and every day. This is the reason why that which you feel so strongly about, and that which gives you so much meaning and so much satisfaction, and that which you will devote your last 24 or 48 hours to do, actually, that is your life. Pursue it. Go for it. Be determined. Be resilient. And don't give up on yourself until you reach the heights that you are capable of reaching. I wish you all the best. Roger Sofula here. Bye-bye.